Greetings and welcome to another Diablo 2 Resurrected video. Today I want to do a hardcore playthrough of the Blade Fury Assassin. Been waiting for this, since they announced the changes and I tested it on the PTR. So very excited about this. I'm recording on my Xbox, or more likely I'm broadcasting to Twitch. Could be some audio technical issues, I will see. I tested it and it seemed fine, but like voices don't travel to the stream apparently, but the music does. But we will see. I think most of the sounds work. And yeah, let's just go and do the first quest. And I will upload this later to YouTube, I guess. So hello everyone on Twitch, hello everyone on YouTube later on. Take a sip. Here we just go and kill some of the mobs. We don't have to rush, it's not a speed run. It's hardcore after all, so we have to be careful. Just enjoy the ride. Going through the blood more. Picking up available stuff. And of course our stamina is very poor at the beginning. But I think we'll manage. First few levels are always so painful, especially because your stamina is so low. And you have to go like a snail. Hope the stream quality is good. I mean, this is running with wireless LAN, so or Wi-Fi. Sorry. It's running with Wi-Fi on the Xbox, so I'm honestly surprised by how good it runs. Oh, it's a yellow cap. Sometimes the colors on the Xbox screen or my TV, I guess it's because of my TV, are not that clear, like in terms of rares are yellow and uniques are golden, but sometimes it's hard to spot. We just pick out everything. So we have a level. I like to put in the first point in dexterity to give more attack rating, and for the skill tree we put in 1 point into claw mastery. We will not be putting more points into it for now because I want to get the malice rune word in a flail. I'd rather have it in a claw, of course, but I don't think you can get a 3 open socket claw that early. The 3 open socket flail you can get in Act 2. Doesn't have to be a flail, to be honest, because attack speed does not matter with our Blade Fury skill. But I'm not sure if there are other desirable weapons with 3 open sockets possible. But we will see. We will grab what we can get. It's if LF for the Malice rune word, and we will be doing some Countess runs for that. Curiously enough, the L rune is the rarest to drop from the Countess and Hummel, despite being the lowest rune overall. Let me quickly check the sound on the stream. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Anyhow, if someone drops by, then feedback to the audio would be much appreciated. But mostly this is a nice way to get the recording, to later upload it on YouTube, and to be able to play from my Xbox, because I like playing from my couch. It's really chill. It's better for my back, apparently. Because on my computer, if I sit too long, I get neck strain and shoulder strain. doesn't tend to happen. Yeah. Playing from the couch. XP Shrine, very good. So let's see, we have some items, I hope we get some value out of it. Let's see what the cap is all about. Energy and mana, we take it. That's very nice. And let's clear this up. There's a shaman over there. Let's look in this corner first. Nothing. I'm really positively surprised how well this streaming from the Xbox works. Also with the mic I'm using, it's not like top of the line, it's just a headset. I think the Cloud HyperX is a pretty popular one. But seems fine, seems fine. Love some feedback, but yeah, we will get to that. And as long as they are not like, I don't know if there are people in the stream, but I can always explain some stuff to you if you have questions. Or you can just, how they call it, lurk in the stream and just enjoy watching it. Yeah, Chip Topaz. So I think I'll take the Stamina Shrine here, because the XP Shrine I think was about to expire anyways, and I like to have the stamina right now to press on. And maybe don't go back right now. We get a level up, by the way. Let's get Fire Trap for the AoE damage. We need to put 1 point in it anyways, but not more than 1. It's not a Fire Trap Assassin build after all. And I have to remember that we are on hardcore, so be a bit more careful maybe. Like, wow. This cold enchanted pack is so nasty. I need to check if this is on Players 1, now that I recall that they changed it with 2.4. But I guess it is Players 1. Options, game settings, yeah, it's Players 1. Good. So let's go back to town and put some points in the vitality. It's the only, like, bad thing, it's not bad, but it's a thing that I wish they could change somehow, is putting into attribute points takes such a long time if you have to put in more than a few. Like, if you respec, it's so bad. Why is this only 650? It's awesome. Oh well. 2,700 for the scepter, very nice. Oops, let's get the tomes ready. Let's use this auto sword feature, very nice one. And yeah, get some stamina potions and more healing potions. And I like to put the stamina potions here in the belt, which we conveniently already found. And we still have some money left for more scrolls. Alright. Let's talk to Kashia and let's move on. And I want to get the Act 1 merc, because not only did they improve them, but a little bit more damage helps. Or something that soaks up damage even. So I want to find the burial grounds right now and just have to follow the path. We have also another skill point which we don't really need to invest right now. I mean, we can get Psychic Hammer now because we want to have Cloak of Shadows later. Other than that, we're pretty much waiting for level 6 for the Blade Sentinel. So let's put in one into Psychic Hammer just for shits and giggles. I don't even know how much damage is it. 1 to 3. Wow, this is so useless. Maybe we can... Yeah, we can actually kill Fallen with that. But it's single target. Oh man, this is so bad. So I'd rather use the fire trap. And let's put in some of these here. If we decide to use more fire traps, but as soon as we hit level 6 and get our Blade Sentinel, we have a good damage ability. Now we have a level 3 Psychic Hammer. It's 3 to 6 damage. Bam! Take this. This is insanely OP. Maybe I should max up Psychic Hammer. 1 to strength, not that good. Maybe we can sell it for gold. I think Blood Raven is pretty hard in the early levels, to be honest. Because of the cold damage. Occasional cold damage, if I recall correctly. Doesn't she have cold damage? Strangling gas is good. We can't wear that right now. But we should not need... We shouldn't... We won't need strangling potions, I guess. Because we have Blade Sentinel soon. The Scimitar is okay, but the Katar is still better. Since we have Claw Mastery, which now is boosted by our Shrine, but usually damage boost is very nice. Okay, let's get our first Mercenary. And we got Fire! Damn. I'd rather have the Frost one. Nice. But, oh well. So Stringing Gas, sell it for 100. Sell the Chip Topaz, I guess. But I'll keep it for now. Maybe we find a socketed claw. Ooh, XP shrine. I really want to hit level 6. We are 4 right now. So still some ways to go. And yeah, then we will have Blade Sentinel, which brings us closer to Blade Fury and closer to our endgame build, or our build in general, which is the Blade Assassin, Blade Fury Assassin. But still, if we are using Blade Fury later, we will still be using Blade Sentinel from time to time, or as supplemental damage. Ooh. Conviction Aura this early, this is nasty. Nice XP. And the sun is reflecting on my TV exactly where my health pool is. This could be bad, especially for playing hardcore. But the sun will be moving, or rather, the earth will be spinning. The problem will go away. So here are the stones, which is nice. Also, Rakanishu is hard hitting, but it's also good XP. Uh oh! No! Yes, soak it up. I'm sorry you died, but your sacrifice will be remembered by someone. Lightning enchants are nasty. I can't wait to stack up on resistances. So, to the north is the underground passage, but let's find us some waypoint here. I think we're level 6. I want to clear the monsters first here. Let's get another 10 points into vitality, but because as you just saw, yeah, death is everywhere. Blade Sentinel, put that on RT, and we also get burst of speed, which is very nice. Finally some walking speed. Blade Sentinel early is pretty strong. It basically one hits. We need some mana potions right here. The only unfortunate thing on the console is that you cannot zoom in. I mean, they have the old graphics for sure, but you cannot zoom in to the game, unfortunately. Ooh, superior kata. +3 attack rating, we'll take it. Double kill. And that game is dark. We can up the gamma or something. Calibrate brightness, let's take it up a bit. Could also be, again, because of my TV, not sure. I just hope for you it's bright enough to see. And here you can see the power of the Blade Sentinel. It's earlier than Wake of Fire and it's so strong. Especially in narrow spaces, you will see that later when I go for the council runs. The only thing is it has I'm always forgetting the name of it, of some kind of delay. So it cannot hit all the time. If a mob is standing in the blades, it's not hitting all the time. It has some 1 second delay until it can hit again. So I hope you all have a happy Easter. If you are tuning in on Twitch or tuning in on YouTube later. Here in Germany it's very nice weather. And I already went outside for the whole midday. That's why I have time now to sit down and relax with you and play some hardcore assassin. So I guess there's some pattern to this cave where the exit is, but I'm always, I don't know, I'm forgetting where it is. To more quickly find the exit, but again, this is not a speed run, we're just breezing through and having some fun. And sorry, I had to check something. 1 socket skull cap. I think I'm going with this 10 to life. Just because I want to be extra safe. We still have a skill remaining. Let's see. There's nothing we need. I'd rather save it for later so we can have Cloak of Shadows, Weapon Block at the same time. Also the 1 point of Make of Fire we need. And until then, we're putting points into Blade Sentinel anyways. Leech energy, not bad. Scimitar, 1 socket, we don't need that. We could also use 2 op socket, sword or mace or something like that and make a steel. It's tier L. But I'd rather use the L for Malice, to be honest. Because L is so rare from the Countess. I mean, on the PTR when I played through normal with the Blade Fury Assassin, I didn't find the L rune at Countess. And I went on when I hit level 15, I just said let's just finish this act and move on. And I found 2 L runes in Act 2. So we will be doing Countess here shortly, and if we don't find the L rune when we hit level 15, then we call it a day. Although I really like to have it, because Malice is very nice. Oops. Ooh. So strong. So, 1 more point into Blade Sentinel. We could put more points into into Burst of Speed, but it's more about the walking speed and not about the attack speed. It's the attack speed. I think the attack speed does influence how fast we are laying down Blade Sentinel, like this animation here. But since Blade Sentinel has 1 second casting delay anyways, it won't help us putting down more Blade Sentinels quicker. It will just help us in shortening the casting animation. So attack speed is not important. So I want to get the waypoint. We need more mana potions. Save the screenshot there. Didn't need to do that. Fat fingered the share button. Hi Snag. Hello and welcome. Love to see you. How are you doing? Okay, there's a 2 open socket scimitar. We can keep that for now. See what we get. Oop, I picked something up. I think it was the chip diamond right here. And here is the super unique who hits really hard, so we can keep our distance. I have no mana! Damn it! Give me those mana potions. Could either go for the waypoint or go into the next area and get a waypoint there. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Of course, we will never need to go back to the Darkwood anyways. But after the waypoint, I want to get some potions. Fire Shrine, this is dangerous because it also damages us. Don't need that right now. Let's take the armor to just have some. And let's search for the waypoint. There's the hole, I believe. Yep. Don't need to go into that. And let's see. This should be good. Thanks for your feedback. So the audio seems alright. Here's the tower. I hope the waypoint is somewhere close. Since we are on single player, we have static maps. Let's see. Come on, waypoint. Where are you? Where is the waypoint? In the waypoint. This looked promising. Put 5 more points into vitality, so let's do that. Blade Sentinel, I believe, does not have any attack rating bonus. No, they just gave attack rating bonus to Blade Fury, but we are thankful about that. Because it really, really needs it. So here's the waypoint. Let's go back to Akara and save the Cane. And get some mana potions. Put some stuff in the stash here, like the scimitar and the topaz. We don't need keys. We are an assassin. And assassins can just open locked chests, so that's nice. It's not stated anywhere, and you don't know it until you do, but it's very nice. Alright, I have to read the scroll. Bottom right, top left, left. I think this is the most easiest I've ever seen so far. Funny enough, there is no straight up bottom. It's more to the right than in the scroll. I mean, we could have gone and bought our mercenary back, but I don't think we need her. Maybe we will get a frost one instead. So let's take the leg from Bird here. Cows later when we beat the game. Normal. So I'm curious how this build performs on normal cows. We are able to farm some stuff. If you even need to, I'm not sure. Usually you go to normal cows for spirit bases and some runes. But I guess we will be looking for something else. Alright, here's Deckard Cain. And we get a ring from Akara, which is also nice, and we can sell our onto strength ring. Where it is. 1 to maximum damage, 1 to mana after each kill. Very nice. Although mana after kill does not work with Blade Sentinel, I believe. We can test it out right now. Let's see. Yeah, it does not work. Because Blade Sentinel counts as a trap, and traps are counted as minions, and these minions don't give you life after... mana after kill, and also not life after kill. That's unfortunate. I don't know. Seems nasty down here. Another Qatar, but I don't think it has any mods. So usually there is one unique pack or champion pack on each of these levels. Or even two, like here. But sometimes there's none. But it can be good to look for it because they give a lot of XP. So this spike club could be very good for us. Let's do this. 6 to 14. Also Firebolt on attack, which doesn't proc right now, and plus 50% damage to undead. And if you compare it, it's 14 to 26, and with the Qatar it's 30 to 22. So this is definitely better, and especially against undeads. So don't only look for claws, because we only have 1 point into claw mastery anyways, and every weapon works with Blade Sentinel and Blade Fury. You could even go two-handed, but I wouldn't recommend it because there's a damage penalty for your blade skills on that. So you do about the same damage as with a one-handed weapon, but you won't have a shield. Keep that in mind. Ghostly's bad, we just leave it where it is. And yeah, you can also go with a bow or a crossbow or something like that. If you find something really good with lots of damage and good mods, this could be a good option. Mana burn, let's see if they fixed it. Come on, hit me! What? Yeah, it just burned a bit. Nice. I love that change. Finally a mana burn fix. Just like out of the blue and just with some weird wording as well. I think they called it mana drain. So we have level up now. Let's get another point into Blade Sentinel and more points into Vitality. Also I want to put some points into Dexterity. Have we missed this? Oh, we have... oh, we have missed a lot of... No, we have missed one more skill point to spend. Okay. The other one is still from the quest 1. Which we will save for Cloak of Shadows. We don't need weapon block right away. Because we will be running with a shield. And dual wielding weapons is not necessarily the best option. Because we need to look out for our survivability, and also only off-weapon skills benefit to our Blade Fury. No way! No way, this is awesome! Oh, I love that sword, and it dropped. There's 25% bonus to attack rating, 25% chance of crushing blow, which is huge. I don't even know if we need malice. Wow. Wait, why does it only have... oh, it's attack damage. Let's see. 22, 32, and with Rixel's skin it's even more. Wow. That is so nice. I love that. I want to zoom in, but I can't. Very good start. So lucky. Let's see about that small shield. 2 open sockets is nice. I think he needs some strength. Let's drop that Qatar. I hate if the auto sword like puts the tomes in a weird spot. So we got ourselves a Rixa's Keen. That's nice. Crushing Blow already. Will help a lot against bosses. A lot. I mean, with Blade Flurry, Crushing Blow's effectiveness is halved, but it's still very good. Because Blade Flurry is considered as a ranged attack, and ranged attack only have the they do half the damage with Crushing Blow than with melee attacks. But still, we want Crushing Blow, and we want stuff like Deadly Strike and or target's defense maybe, or minus target defense. Just on Malice. See what the Countess has for us. Ral. Okay, not bad. Not great either. Let's get the long staff. And maybe the heavy boots. Fire resist. It's very nice. And rinse and repeat. Deckard Kane. So we also got the 2 open socket armor already for the Tal F stealth rune word. Sell this and sell that. I think we have enough potions. Put in the Rals. As you can see, I can't even twink if I wanted to. This is a solo self-found build. Whoops, on hardcore. Pack. So we got another level. We are level 10 now. Let's put... Oh, kind of fumbled that. Wanted to put in 5 into strength, but next level then even it out. 1 socket guitar, don't need that. But it's still like, I don't think they can drop 3 open sockets yet. After that. Because I still think Malice Catar or Claw in general would be better than our unique. Let's get some rejuice as well. Wait. I'll do it like this, I guess. And the mana burn fix is so good. I think it would have been 0 mana here if it weren't for the fix. So moving on to more Countess runs. And Blade Fury is level 18, so it will still take some time. And we will get there in Act 2, I believe. Let's see if there... Was there a champion pack here? I don't recall. Apparently not. Champion unique ghost pack. No problem. Let's open all the chests. You don't have to do that and like open all the chests, but I just like to see. I mean, got lucky and got a Rixot's Keen early, so anything is possible. Tal if. So the if we need a Tal. Good run. Amulet, take it. Let's see what our boy Deckard Cain has to say about that amulet. Is it any good? Maybe. No. Not at all. More chipped gems. Let's wait on the higher. I mean, we don't need a mercenary right now. Doing fine on our own. There's the pack again, which is nice. 2 packs, nice. Packs give 300% XP, which is why we stop for packs. Always stop for packs. And let's fix this here. And another point. Oh, I missed the last one. So we have level 6 Blade Sentinel now, which gives us 21 to 25 damage at a mana cost of 7 and a duration of 6.4. Although I don't know if the duration increases. Put in more points. Wait, was that a staff? No. Where's the pack here? Maybe down here? Nope. As you can see, sometimes no pack spawns at these levels. There's a pack. And Blade Sentinel is just so strong. But maybe every spell on normal is strong, I don't know. Sometimes it does seem like that. Don't think this has many sockets. 2 sockets. I was thinking Strength Rune Word for the Mercenary Act 2, but we don't have an Am rune, which I don't know, drops maybe in Act 5 or cows. Do we dare look for the pack? Yeah, there it is. Nice. Give me Blood Fists or something cool. Scepter. I'll take it. And I will be taking all your mana potions. To do with as I please. Chugging them down my throat when I need them. So the cap on your Blade Sentinel is also 5. You can have 5 at the same time, which, well, the duration is 6.4 seconds, and you need 1 second of casting delay before you can put down another one, so you hardly reach that cap, but you can. Or exceed it even. There's a 1.4 second time window where you can exceed the cap, and then the first Blade Sentinel will be perishing before the duration ends. Well, we need to look out if our level up, what happens if we put a point into Blade Sentinel, if the duration goes up as well. It will be a question we'll be answering now, in a second, when I dispose of the Countess. Come on! Maybe I just hit you with my sword. Crushing blow! Tele! Nice! So let's see. Yeah, next level is 0.4 seconds longer, so it does increase. And also we now have level 12 and we can take Cloak of Shadows, which is nice, especially at a low level. You don't have the long duration until you can cast it again, which is anyways a weird interaction with the skill. Like if you cast Cloak of Shadows, you need to wait the whole duration of the spell until you can cast it again. Let's put in Talaf right here. Now we have our stealth, we can use it at level 17. Nice ring with 35 attack rating, we need that. And we'll take that. And yeah, sell that, sell that, sell that. Stack up on some of the potions. And let's go again. I want to put in the points of strength right now. So what runes do we need? We need an L rune, and I would like to have a tier rune, maybe? I don't know. Oh, sorry, I'm in the stony field. Silly me. If LF, so we need another F, I think. But we certainly need the L rune from Alice. Other than that, I mean, we could make a Nadir with Nev tier if it drops. Not necessarily needed. But since we're only level 12, we can do some more runs here and see what the Countess has in store for us. Also, I can go a little bit faster. Just focus on the packs. It's a rare cap. Ooh, with a socket, wow! Poison resist is not the best, but this is not bad. I want to put a ruby in it. Yeah, 15 attack rating is nice. Bit of poison resist is nice against Andariel anyways. Might be better than Nadir even. Because we have the Cloak of Shadows, right? And there it is. I cannot cast it again. It's not red. They have to wait until the duration is over, like 8 seconds for level 1. And if you can't use it, I mean, I expect that it's like a casting delay and they should just show it on the casting bar, but Anyways, it's a weird interaction. Or more be like just a fixed casting delay, but it may be too strong. Because if you use Cloak of Shadows and clear all the monsters affected by it, and then move on, and Cloak of Shadows still has a duration, in theory, then you can't use it again. If in the next room or next area, you have to wait until the duration is over, and if you have enough plus skills, the duration can be up to, I don't know, 30 seconds or so. Wow, that's a scepter. Should be worth something. To Charcy. Whatever. Oop, Conviction Aura. Strange part of Blade Sentinel is, if I'm not mistaken, attack rating matters, but you don't like see if you hit or not. I mean, you see it when the monster gets no damage, but it's not like an X or something, and I think I have turned it on. Where is it? Attack miss indicator, yeah, is on, but yeah, it doesn't show with Blade Sentinel. Let's see, no pack here. Countess. Let's see that L rune, shall we? Elt! No, no one needs Elt rune. I can put it in my small shield for shits and giggles because it's more block rate, but I don't know if it's even worth. Let's see, if I put this on, it's 30% and here 25, and the Elt rune gives it plus 7% increased chance of blocking. I don't know. I don't even know what an Eld rune is for, to be honest. Is there any good rune word early that you need an Eld rune for? Let me know in the comments section below if you have an idea, because I have no idea. Let's go. And again, if we don't find the Eld rune when we are hitting level 15, we call it a day. Especially since we already have Rixet's Keen, which is very nice. Albeit not as good. Still packs a punch. You could also increase player count here, which I'm not sure if I want to do. Since we are on hardcore, I'd rather have it safe. A small charm, maybe something with plus life or resistances. Nice. Let's see. Lightning damage. This adds to our Blade Sentinel damage, which is nice. So not bad. 1 to 6. I mean, I take it. And yeah, let's put in one more point in the Blade Sentinel. And 5 more levels until Blade Fury. But Blade Sentinel is also very good. Also like it. Retrue potions, always good. I should put them in my belt, to be honest. Wait, this level was completely empty. What the? range. Or went for a vacation, I guess. See? It's not really hitting, despite... Yeah, despite like visually hitting. Not with an animation, but just going through the monster, you'd think that it's hitting, but it's not. Just weird. Yeah, the lightning damage really makes it look even better. Boom. Like that. Another pack. Easy. Another scepter. Nothing. Nothing good, unfortunately. Plus skills on it. Wait, is this a rare or a... Oh, another unique! Wow! It's not better than ours, but it has +7 to vitality, which is intriguing, especially for hardcore. Also magic damage reduced, so this would be the safer option, right? How much more life is it? 21. Man, we are blessed with early uniques. And a lot of early uniques, because they are very powerful for their level in most cases. I mean, there's one like mace or something that gives what, +60 to lightning resistance or something like that. It's incredible. It's like sub level 20 if I recall correctly. Which I might be wrong, but that's how I remember it. Superior Scepter. Yep, this is worth something. So I saw the Hunter's Bow, we could take it and get ourselves a Freezing Mercenary, and I think I will do that. Three open sockets, that's interesting. What is the rune word edge? Maybe it needs too high of runes, I'm not sure. Need to look it up. Tier, Nev tier, wow! We can make ourselves a nadir. That's cool. Ah, where's my phone? I want to Google the edge rune word. So, edge, Diablo 2. Level 25. It's tier Tel M. Okay, so I figured. The M rune. Anyways, let's get ourselves Eliza. Let's get us an Eliza. And give her
to good use.
That. Yeah, don't have anything else for her right now. We could give her some sick lightning damage. But maybe I want to hold on to that for now. We have some gold, we can buy her something nice. There's also to open socket. For that. And yeah, let's do I think one more run, 2 more runs maybe. Maybe we'll get lucky and get that L rune. L is so hard to get. The lowest rune. Who would have thought? What I do like to do is get the egg free. Whoa, fire mercenary. Damn. Why they are trying to scare me like that? I've done nothing wrong. Just here on vacation. It is the Countess who is wrong. You have to believe me. Extra fast archers. Extra dead. Let's see if this is empty again. Nope. Each time they showed up. There's also a champion pack, which is nice. Wait. Come here. I want to get some Blade Furies, but we need some more levels for that. Yeah. Another screenshot. Fat fingered. Wait, what's happening here? Why can't I cross? What's happening? What's happening? Red javelins. Red javelins, nice. I think you don't see it when I take a screenshot of the Xbox controller, but I don't know if you can hear it, because it makes a sound. Let's take those as well. Now this level is empty, maybe? Let's... Champions! The ghostly one. The ghostly ghost, yeah, well. What else is he gonna be? Ghostly ghost, ladies and gentlemen. I am a humanly human. And I'm a ghostly ghost. And I'm an animally animal, whatever. Cap for the work. I shouldn't go into these side rooms here, but oh well. Now we got a chipped emerald. Exploration rewarded. Ooh, I think I need some coffee. Wait, where are you? Here you are. Also, Cloak of Shadows makes this relatively safe. As you can see, they're just not... They're not seeing me if I use Cloak of Shadows, despite... No, sorry, except for the unique monsters, or boss monsters. But the normal ones are pretty confused if you use Cloak of Shadows. So another Ral rune. And something to sell. Let's take some money in the shared stash. Just to be safe. And I'm wondering, would I take it out of the shared stash with a new character? I'm not sure. So money at the start is fine. Can get some stamina potions to get things going. A sash. To have more potion slots. A ring? 1 mana after each turn does not help with Blade Sentinel, unfortunately, so I will stick to what I have. And let's see, let's get a point into Blade Sentinel first, and then into Vitality, and then go to player 3. Yay! Let's make this more interesting. Last words. Famous last words. I just look and see how it goes on player 3. And now he's dead. I don't see a difference, but these are only double kin anyways. Uh-oh, Might Archers. The good thing is I can just throw my Blade Sentinel and then move away around the corner. So this might be our last Countess run for now. Ooh, Grand Charm. Cold Resist +8. Not great, but we'll take it. Take the Snake's Ring instead of the max damage ring. Mana's also good. All those barrels, man. Damn, Ghostly. I don't like you. But there we go. Most people, or not most people, but there is an argument for skipping ghostly mobs because it takes a lot longer, because they're slow and they evade much. They have like higher chance to not getting hit. But they also give XP, and if it's not too much of a hassle, you can kill them anyways. It's also totally legit to just skip them. With Chip Ruby, finally. Where is it? Bam! +10 to life. So strong! 206 life. Yeah. Still another pack down here? I don't believe so. Another ring. Extra gold. Don't need that right now. Alright, let's change the player scaling to 1 again, because it has something to do with the Countess drops. Not 100% sure what, but this one is fine. Ooh, Lightning Resist +8, so we have 2 resistance charms already. Not the greatest. I mean, Grand Charms with +8 is just the bare minimum where I would equip them. First resistance points, it's very nice. Sacred Globe and the Railroad. So let's do one last run of the Countess, and let's go to players 3 for that. Ah, cool. Where's the pop-up text? Let's go to Decant Cane and sell those items. Javelins of the Frost, Javelins, Sacred Globe, Ring, Ring, Ring. Some of these as well. Get some mana potions. And let's go! The last Countess run for now in normal. Hope we get an L rune in Act 2 somewhere while leveling. Also, a Malice would be very nice. You could also do a Malice in an Ethereal Flail. Not sure if you're able to shop that. And I think it's not much of a difference in damage because Flails starting with 1 min damage. And the Ethereal version, I'm not sure. Also starts with the min damage of 1. So you'd only get more max damage. I guess. Level 15! Let's go! I should use Cloak of Shadows there, but I'm forgetting it. I don't know why I did that. Didn't need to identify it. So yeah, you can check these corridors if you haven't seen the champion or unique pack of the level yet. There's a pretty good chance that they are in these corners or somewhere on the level. Not always, but high chance. So some chests. Scepter with prayer and might. Wow. Oh, pretty good to sell. And let's see here. Countess. Another tier rune. So no L rune for us. That's unfortunate. But I take a short break. Be with you in a second. So I am back, and let's clear out Act 1, shall we? Oh, typically set to players 3. I mean, we can stay at players 3, I think, for now. Let's see how it goes. So if we are level 15 now, let's put in some points in dexterity. And we want to be putting one Blade Fury and 1 in Shadow Warrior on 18. So we need Wake of Fire at some point. Let's take just 1 point now. Ooh, faster cast rate, attack rating. Let's take this one. Instead of the mana, attack rating is always nice. This we don't need. Oh, hold X to buy in bulk. Nice! This is the quality of life stuff I'm talking about. One of the best changes. Because before this patch you could not buy in bulk. So this is very nice. You can do that now. Okay, so let's put the tier rune away. And we could make an idea. Let's see if we have a helmet, but we can also look at it in Act 2. Look for 2 open socket helmet in Act 2, so don't need to have it now. Oh, hey, cough syrup. Sorry, I didn't see it. Yeah, thank you for stopping by and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Plague Jabazon videos. I enjoyed making them because I think it's a very good build for starting out ladder, for example. And it's a lot of fun and it scales pretty well in the late game. So I'm glad you enjoyed that. And welcome to the stream. 2 to life versus 3 to energy. I mean, 2 to life seems just so poor. Got myself some coffee because I was getting a bit tired. Stone skin. Amethyst to take it. Let's see, another pack here. So we are on players 3 now. At the moment. Stone skin again. Damn. Dirk is interesting. Nice stats, but not enough damage. Or rather, there are some even low level unique daggers that have something like minus target defense, ignore target defense. Although I'm not even sure if we need that or if it's that necessary anymore because of the buff to attack rating of Blade Fury. The scaling. Oh, you will see. Definitely an option. Skull cap, only 1 socket unfortunately. Let's get the Malice. take a... Hey Violence! Or Fluffy, or whatever you want to call yourself. Thank you for stopping by. It's just testing out streaming from the Xbox. What seems to work just fine, and I'm kind of surprised by the quality of the stream. Whichever you prefer, yeah, I don't know, just doing it on the fly. Liking Violence if you are here or at YouTube. So how are you doing? Have you tested anything with patch 2.4 yet? Game sounds slightly loud, thanks for that. We can adjust it, no problem. I mean, I have put in like 20% of game sound in the Twitch settings on the Xbox, but I'm not sure if it's working properly. Ooh, rare wrist blade. Not bad, but not good enough to beat out our Rixit's Keen. We stayed up until 4 AM, nice. I did that the day before and played like Heroes of the Storm just for fun. But yeah, last night I was very tired and I played a bit with a friend, Heroes of the Storm, and then I called it a night. It's funny sometimes, because I couldn't wait for the patch to drop and play Blade Free Assassin, and then it dropped, and then I was like, nah, let's go to bed. Brunsky recommended some of your videos on stream yesterday. Yeah, that's cool. I was sorry, I was watching the stream, the Brunsky streams yesterday as well, and I heard that, and that was very nice. I think he... I mean, he took some of the footage of the Poison Javison for one of his videos as well, a couple of weeks ago, which was very cool to see. And he said he was inspired by the Poison Javison, because I think he didn't have time to test it himself, but was glad to see it and see it perform well. So very cool. So you're coming from like the Brunsky's recommendation on stream, cough syrup, or have you been on my channel before, on my YouTube channel that is? Uh-oh. Cold, enchanted and cursed. How in the world are they double enchanted in normal? Maybe I missed something. Maybe it was 2 packs. Not overpowering your voice. Yeah, thank you, Violence. So what have you tested until 4 AM? I mean, you wrote to me about the Pit Circle, but anything else that you had fun with? I haven't tested anything of the new changes yet. I just looked up the Blade Fury change, and I thought it was pretty nice. But I'm also curious about the leap attack change, like the AoE got some buffs. Cough syrup, yeah, I came from him. Yeah, cool, man. It's nice to hear. Nice that I got some recommendation, and happy to have you here, and that you enjoyed the Jefferson video. I'm not that familiar to live streaming. This might be my third live stream of Diablo, so bear with me. It's all learning. Learning how to play the game, learning how to live stream, to entertain an audience. Not that easy. But I hope you get some value out of it and maybe inspiration for another build. Maybe learn something. Pit Circa. Respect my Orbsword to Hydra, played some Tiger Tail and then swapped it to Phoenix Strike. Yeah, also Frost Maiden is super smooth to play now. I have no idea what Frost Maiden means. Frost Maiden. Frost Maiden is... What is Frost Maiden? You should do more. Do you mean more videos or more live streams? I think we need to find the exit here. Freezing Arrow doing hybrid with fire. Oh, that is Frost Maiden. Interesting. So you tested a few things. What was the most, yeah, let's say impressive one to you, or most fun to you? I remember that you couldn't log on to PTR for some time, so this must be especially exciting for you. Live streams and videos. Yeah, well, with encouraging words like that, I will of course be making more content. Let's call it content. I don't know. I guess with Ladder coming out and now patch 2.4, I'll be doing more live streaming and then converting some of it into videos on YouTube. I think that makes sense. But I also want to make YouTube videos to show off something in a short video, like show off a build, show off a farming area, maybe something how to do stuff. Oh well, it's a lot of damage. So yeah, a mix of that. I think live streaming right now, for me personally, doesn't come easy because I'm fairly new to it. But it's a nice experience, and it's also pretty chill that I can do it on the Xbox. It seems to work fine. Wait, I need to clear the room first before I can read chat. This could end up badly otherwise. I'm so distracted. Let's go to town. To skill. Frost Maiden impressed you the most. Nice. I mean, yeah, it sounds pretty cool because it's a ranged elemental, but also with some perks of a physical build. In terms of attack speed, I guess, and in terms of mana leech, I guess. I think people appreciate low value builds like non-best and slot. Yeah, I think so too. I personally also like them a lot. I like to see how far you can go with a build without having the most expensive gear and without having like the Burr runes, the Mal runes, sorry, not Mal, but the Jar runes and all that stuff. And I think there are a lot of builds that do fine and can farm a lot of areas. Like with the Poison Necromancer. If you look up Poison Necromancer in any Reddit post forums, the first thing you see is you need Enigma, you need Death Swap to be viable, to be able to farm. But what are you farming then? Because these are the things that you want to farm. And after that, you don't need any more for the Poison Necro. Or not that much gear, of course. And I was curious if it works without these high-end gear, and I think it does pretty well on its own. Pretty well with budget gear. I mean, you can look it up if you want. I have I think 2 or 3 videos about the Poison Necromancer and the budget gear. And I think it works pretty well. And people appreciate that. And as you said, I think people don't like all the videos or builds just with Enigma all the time. Enigma there, Enigma here. Infinity is needed so many times. And they appreciate something with less gear, which works, and appreciate like hearing how it can work, how they can build it so that it can work. I'm not an expert in every build, of course. I'm just trying out things and see if they work, and then I share it. It's as simple as that. So this ring is something nice on it. I don't know, max damage, attack rating, but not that much attack rating. Mana, damage reduced by extra gold. Well, let's take it instead of the faster cast ring. Just less attack rating, but still pretty good. Gonna stream the leveling session we're gonna do. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're doing tomorrow, right? I think we haven't landed on Friday yet, but if we do another leveling session or any leveling session, yeah, I would stream that. I think Twitch is a bit better than on YouTube. But it's more like I cannot stream on YouTube with the Xbox because there's no integration on it. I mean, you can do something like stream it to your PC on the Xbox app and then like stream it from there via OBS to YouTube, but I think you lose a lot of quality if you do that. And also I could get a capture card to stream directly, or to capture the image from the Xbox directly and input it into my PC and then stream that through OBS. But I think a good capture card is like, I don't know, 200 euros. And since this way here seems to work just fine, I think this is a viable option. Later I can upload these runs or these streams on YouTube too. I could tonight, I don't know if you are available later and if Coffee will have the energy after working week. Yeah, I know, Coffee should have holiday today, right? Okay, it depends on what he does. I mean, a lot of people are working today. That's true. I don't know. I'm pretty beat myself. And I might be taking a break after killing a Daryl here. Not sure yet, but I want to get level 18. I want to test out Blade Fury. And I've been running around a bit, how do you say it, empty-headed. I focus more on chat than on the game, but that's alright. Again, I'm just learning here. I'm pretty new to live streaming, especially in the Diablo 2 content. I mean, I did some World of Warcraft live streams like 2 years ago, but it was just running while I was raiding, not really interacting with chat that much. But it's cool. Thank you all of you for being here. If you are messaging in the chat or if you are just watching, I really appreciate it. And of course you can check out my YouTube, Gauner Gaming, if you like. Yeah. We'll be doing more of these live streams in the future, I guess. But for now, we are on hardcore with Blade Fury Assassin build, solo, self-found, single player, Xbox Series X gameplay, and that's a long title here, but all the information is in there. We are on Xbox, which is, I mean, in some way proof of not hero editing the character, because you can't hero edit on the consoles, not that I know of. But it's also not possible to get unlimited respecs, as far as I know, which is unfortunate. So this sword is interesting, not for us particularly because we have Rigsword's Keen, but it's ethereal, and Blade Fury or Blade Sentinel do not diminish durability, or do not use durability when used, so you can use ethereal weapons. But the damage here is too low. Gotta support my boy, yeah, thank you. If you mean me. That is. Oh yeah, this has been, I don't know, kind of a wild ride the last 2 months or so, or 3 months now, where I have been putting out Diablo 2 videos. I have not expected, yeah, that positive reception. I have not expected anything, to be honest. So it's really cool to see that people are getting value out of these videos and are liking the content and get inspired by testing out new builds. So that's why I'm keep doing it. Loot X Goblin, I think, if I read that correctly. First of all, thank you for being here. I found the base damage through Nightmare to be great, just with levels Force of Super Hardened Hell Act 1 need a much better weapon. Yeah, I don't know if you're talking specifically about the Blade Fury Assassin here, but in general, anything with a physical damage component, which is Blade Fury Assassin, which is a Bower Zone, which is a Barbarian, have a really hard time in Hell. Because I think at some point in the past, Blizzard with a patch adjusted the health of the Hell monsters, or the monsters in Hell, and made them more durable and stronger, but they have not adjusted the Nightmare unique weapons, for example. So, or even the weapons that drop in Hell, I'm not sure. So the exceptional weapons and maybe the elite ones, I'm not sure. So you need a better weapon for Hell, but you will only find it in Hell. So that makes it super hard for any physical build to compete. Also, attack rating is always an issue for physical builds, and that makes it very hard, but also challenging and not impossible. Shouldn't a black be enough to get you through Hell too? Yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean, the crushing blow guarantees that you have a good amount of damage. And let's go to players 1, 4 and Ariel. Sometimes the message for the players come. Ah, there it is. It's a bit buggy, I guess. But yeah, Black Rune Word would be very helpful, I guess. What is it? Thal IONF or something like that? Nice spell. Unfortunately, only 4 potion slots, but for now, poison resist, cold resist, pretty nice. Let's get some antidote potions for Andy. Also, the AR bonus is better, but still hard to hit even with Blessed Aim work. I thought they were going to fix Claw Mastery with AR bonus, but sadly it still doesn't apply even though paper stats show it us. Ignore Ignore target death is kinda required. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I was hoping that the Claw Mastery got buffed because I saw in a video of Ginger Gaming Mentor, I don't know if you know him, he's going through every skill in the game and he was making a video about Blade Fury. And he was talking about that the Claw Mastery applies to it. And I was like, really? I thought it's buggy. That made me unsure. But yeah, you could also, I mean, you have a Blessed A Merc. I think if you go Act 3 Fire Merc, the enchant will be a bit better, a bit more AR. And the good thing about it is that if the Mercenary dies, you still have the enchant on your weapon. So you're not in need of the Mercenary with the aura being right near you. So this could be helpful. Also, as you said, yeah, ignore target's defense or give an F rune into your weapon if you can for minus 25% target's defense. But it is a bit of a struggle, of course. Also, you could maybe put more points in the dexterity. That could be a good option. I commented on this video and told him it did not. Yeah. Then yeah, that's unfortunate. It's neither confirmed nor denied by Blizzard or something. And I made a forum post as the PTR was up in the official PTR forum, raising that point, and that they should give Blade Fury a scaling attack rating buff. Not that they made it because of my post, maybe it was just a mistake in the PTR anyways, because flat 10% attack rating is like nothing. But I also raised the question and said that Claw Mastery didn't apply, but unfortunately they did not fix that, as you said. So let's go kill Annie. Hypothetically, if you are hired by Blizzard to decide on which of the remaining gear gets to have sockets to it, also you get to name the first rune for that type of item. What do you pick and what do you call the rune word? Wait, I need to read it again. Decide on which of the remaining gear, I don't know what you mean by remaining gear, gets to have sockets to it. Also, you get to name the first rune word for that type of item. What do you pick? Not quite sure what you mean by remaining gear though. Maybe you can clarify. But naming a rune word, that's difficult in itself. I mean, I think they did a pretty great job with naming rune words like Wisdom and Pattern and Plague. I mean, Plague and Pattern already existed in the game files, but still. Boots, belt, gloves. Oh, you mean items that don't have sockets to it? Yeah, I don't know. Let me kill Daryl first. And that's harder than I thought it would be here. I haven't packed enough mana potions, it seems. So let's go back. In my head, I'm thinking about the item, so I'm a bit distracted. But I don't know if I want any more sockets. Like on the belt, I mean, I could see it if you can put in gems and runes like on your belt. Gloves, like make an infinity kind of thing. If you have 4 gems in it, of what it is, 5 infinity stones. That's funny. But for rune words, that there have to be at least 2 sockets to it, right? And I think for those item slots, more than 2 sockets would be too much. Because it just gets silly at some point. For some builds you just stack up on all the facets and get maybe insane amounts of plus damage, or I can't pick up the chipped sapphire. Okay, well. And minus to resistances and stuff.